Hey guys, and welcome to today's yoga flow. Today we're going to do a nice morning yoga flow, but it can be practiced at any point of the day. It's not too easy or it's not too hard. It's just a nice yoga flow to get that energy moving. So when you're ready, we're going to come into our child pose on our mat. So bringing your feet to touch, your knees as wide as the long edge of the mat if you can. If not, keep them in hip width distance. Doing what feels good for your body. Walking your hands out in front of you here. Lowering your forehead down onto the mat. Walking your hands out as far as you can. And just begin to breathe in and out through your nose. Feeling that breath flow in and out through your spine. Bringing your inhale even in length with your exhale. Taking a moment to arrive here on your mat. Noticing how you feel. Maybe rocking your forehead from side to side. Getting a nice forehead massage. And when you're ready, coming back to stillness, coming onto your fingertips. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, lowering down onto the mat. Inhale, coming up onto your fingertips, gaze forward to the top of the mat. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to gaze forward, look towards the mat, coming up onto your fingertips. Lower down your head. When you're ready, walking your hands over to the left hand side of the mat, bringing that left hand out past the left hand edge of the mat, bringing that right hand over, and just breathing into that right hand side of the body. Inhale and exhale. Taking one more breath here. And when you're ready this time, walking your hands all the way over to the right hand side. Bringing that right hand outside the edge of the right hand side of the mat. Bring that left hand over the right. And just breathing for 2 breaths into the left hand side of the body. And when you're ready, coming back to the center of your cat-cow, walking with your hands up to meet your body, coming into your tabletop pose, so knees in line with your hips, wrists in line with your shoulders. Inhale to drop the belly, lift the chest, gaze forward. Exhale, rounding the upper back, your chin comes to your chest. Inhale to drop the belly, lift the chest, gaze forward. Exhale, rounding the upper back, your chin comes to your chest. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, gaze forward. Exhale, rounding the upper back, your chin comes to your chest. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, gaze forward. Exhale, rounding the upper back, your chin comes to your chest. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, gaze forward. Exhale, rounding the upper back, your chin comes to your chest. When you're ready, coming back to center, tuck your toes, lift your knees off the mat, pushing up into your downward facing dog, so pushing up nice and strong through your hands. Pedal out in your downward facing dog for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, bending that left knee, straightening out that right leg, breathing here for 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, this time bend that right leg, straightening that left leg, breathing here for 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, coming back to your downward facing dog, pedal out in your downward facing dog here for a breath. And when you're ready, inhale, reaching that right leg up into a three-legged downward facing dog. Exhale, bending that right knee, coming onto the outer part of your left leg. Coming over with that right leg onto the right hand side. Inhale, reach that right arm up and over, coming into your wild thing here. Breathing here for 2 breaths, pushing up nice and strong through that left hand. And when you're ready, rotating back onto those left toes, coming back with that right hand, coming back with that right leg into your three-legged downward facing dog. Exhale, bringing that right leg in between your hands on front. Lower down that left knee, untuck your left toes. Inhale, reaching up into your low lunge. Exhale, bringing your hands to prayer. Option to stay here, or option to bring that left elbow to your right knee, twisting over to the right hand side, gazing over towards the right. Breathing here, taking 2 breaths. Coming back to center on your low lunge, lowering your hands down onto the mat. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee, inhale into your high lunge. Breathe in here in your high lunge for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. On your next exhale, lowering your hands down onto the mat. Step back with that right foot to meet the left. Pedal out in your downward facing dog for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. This time reaching that left leg up into three-legged downward facing dog. Exhale, bending that left knee. Coming onto the outer part of your right leg. Coming over with your left leg onto the right hand side. Inhale, reach that left arm up. Pushing yourself up. Coming into your wild thing. Breathe in here for 2 breaths. Pushing up nice and strong through that right hand. And when you're ready, rotating back onto your right toes, bringing that left hand back, coming back to your three-legged downward facing dog. Exhale, bringing that left leg in between your hands, lowering that right knee down, untuck your right toes. Inhale, reach your hands up into your low lunge. Exhale, hands come down to prayer, stay in here, or option to come with that right elbow to your left knee, coming over into a twist on the left hand side. Breathe in here for 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Coming back to center. Exhale, lowering your hands down onto the mat. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee. Inhale, reach your arms up into your high lunge. Breathe in here for a breath. And when you're ready on your next exhale, bring your hands down onto the mat. Step back with that left foot to meet the right. Pedal out here for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, rolling your spine into plank. Lower down at knees, chest and chin. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Repeating this 2 more times. So inhale, rolling your spine to plank. Nice straight spine. Exhale, lower down onto the mat. Pushing up into your hands. Coming into your upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, draw your spine to plank. Exhale, lower down onto the mat. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. When you're ready, rolling your spine into plank. Lower down onto the mat. Coming up onto your forearms here. Coming into your Sphinx pose. Shoulders down and away from your ears. You're gazing forward. Your chest is lifted. Breathe in here for 4 breaths. When you're ready, lowering your heart space down onto the mat, pushing up into your downward facing dog. Stepping up with that right foot to meet the right hand, left foot to meet the left hand. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing vertebra by vertebra. Your head comes up last. Bringing your feet slightly hip width distance apart, pointing your toes out to the short edge of the mat. Lowering down, coming into your yogi squat. Bringing your hands to prayer here, pushing with your elbows into your legs. Breathing here in your yogi squat for 4 breaths. When you're ready, planting your hands on your mat, pushing up with your bum, coming back with your feet hip width distance apart. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing vertebra by vertebra. Head comes up last. Inhale, reaching our arms up. And exhale, bringing our hands to prayer. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed this yoga class. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please like and subscribe. It'll help my channel grow more than you know. Thank you. Namaste. I hope you have a lovely day.